Gentlemen, this is your penultimate contest of the evening. 6 3-minute rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. It has been amended from 8 on your sheets, if you're looking at it at the moment. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the blue and white glued shorts, at the weight he scale, 10 stone, 5 pounds, 8 ounces. Tonight is his 61st professional contest. He hails from Gelsa, Aragon, España, via his homeland of Jinotepe, Nicaragua. Bienvenido a Eligio Palacios. And opposing him, boxing out on the red corner, wearing the multicolored shorts, and the weighing scale, 10 stone, 6 pounds, 6 ounces. A perfect unblemished record consisting of 12 contests, 12 wins. 4 of those wins coming by way of knockout, presenting from the Blundell camp in Wigan, the undefeated James Moorcroft. Timekeeper the bell. The undisputed man of the bell, Gary Grennan from Burnley, star referee in charge of the action, John Latham from Bury. 6 3-minute rounds.
Here we go then, James Moorcroft. Got to start well now, get the job done here.
Second up, round 1.
Little word from our bilingual ring announcer.
I'm so glad Kane and Jordan have straightforward names to pronounce.
Man of many talents, Michael Pass. Moorcroft here looking snappy with his hands and feet, throwing that jab out. Palacios isn't shy about throwing back, is he?
No, we've seen him a few times before and he always comes and has a go. We started positively here in the first round. Good opponent for Moorcroft, considering, you know, he didn't want someone that was going to tuck up and it'd be routine.
Oh, his big right hand hurt Palacios then. Timed it perfectly. Palacios just moved right into it. Or maybe Moorcroft moved him into it.
Settled nicely into this one, Moorcroft. Flicking out that jab. Nice left hook to the body as well.
Does seem to develop some power recently, Moorcroft, doesn't he? You know, I know he was searching for that first stoppage for a while, wasn't he? But it's become a more regular thing, the fact that he's getting rid of people.
Yeah, and he looks, mentioned it when he was, well, before the fight, he's refueled well. He looks big in there as well at the moment. Doesn't look like he's had to drain himself for the weight at all, which is always a good sign going into the new year.
Yeah, looks fast and snappy as well.
Nice jab straight down the middle. Now, one thing that gets slightly overlooked, he's very good defensively as well, Moorcroft. Doesn't take too many shots. Coming from that white collar background, he's not been schooled like some of the amateurs are that we've seen, but his skill set is very good.
Yeah, he's improved in leaps and bounds. Disappointment, you know, initially scheduled to fight Andy Kremner in a big Northwest battle, an English title eliminator. Andy Kremner decided to retire from the sport, concentrate on life as a firefighter. Then another opponent fell out late this week, couldn't make the weight. So Moorcroft's had to stay focused all week. Understands it, understands that's how the sport is, but obviously disappointed.
Yeah, frustrating. This was supposed to be his night and his chance, wasn't it? Him and Cape Gardner are in the same boat as well. It's supposed to be their big night, this, for both of them to progress and, you know, be ready for those step-ups in the new year. And it won't derail that too much, provided they both get the win. Still got 2 decent opponents as well, though, haven't they? Jordan Ellison later on for Kane and Palacios in there now.
Yeah, good start that for Moorcroft, wasn't it? The jab was landing well, but landed right hand a couple of times.
nice and relaxed in that corner. Him and Lee talking to each other.
Palacios there, sat in his corner, he's done this hundreds of times before.
10 seconds, corners.
Knows exactly what to expect. See what Moorcroft can do to spring a surprise on him.
Seconds out, round 2.
Yeah, it's difficult to pin guys like Palacios down and put any good combinations together. Leading with the left hooks now, just touching with the left hooks to the head, trying to set something up, find an opening. Nice left uppercut and the right hand over the top.
Yeah, jab just shoots out, doesn't it? Finds its target. Even if it's not rocking the head back, it's still a scoring shot. It's landing regularly. Just keeps Palacios thinking, knows he's bleeding now. That'll be a result of that jab.
Yeah, and he certainly hasn't taken his eye off the ball, has he? Like, you know, we had potential to do before this one. He looks nice and sharp in there.
$12-0 now, Moorcroft.
It's happened in a short space of time as well, hasn't it? A very quickly, very active fighter.
Yeah, momentum was built quickly. You know, started off well, and people could see that he's one of those guys that people thought, oh, this guy's a white. That's the white collar fight, and we were surprised. But for the last probably 6 to 8 months in particular, just taken off a little bit, getting noticed more and more, sparring some good people. Liam Smith was in with Terry Flanagan last year. All going in the right direction for Moorcroft.
He's one of them that lives for the sport as well, isn't he? He always seems to be in the gym.
Jab's beautiful tonight. Palacios is really struggling to get away from it. And again.
And you can hear from the corner it's been something they've been working on as well, so encouraging signs for Moorcroft.
And if you can land the jab regularly, it's just a matter of time, isn't it, before the right hand starts finding a home as well.
Yeah, and he's been patient with that right hand, waiting for the opportunity to throw it.
Palacios just coming back with the right hand there.
Nice uppercut through the middle as well from Moorcroft. He's thrown that a couple of times in this round.
Yeah, there is the right hand. Jab's the key tonight for Moorcroft.
Another round in the bank as we come towards the end of the second. It's really comfortable in there at the moment. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick the corner up on our microphones, but they are talking about that, doubling up the jab now. Jab's something they've been working on in the gym. Keep getting your comments into us on across all the platforms we're on. Read some out as well. A lot of support for James Moorcroft on the live stream on Facebook.
Yeah, I know it's been other stuff on tonight, but we're still on air, still got a couple of fights to go.
Good start to this third round from Moorcroft again. Seems to just be trying to up the tempo in there.
Nice right uppercut, left up from Moorcroft.
That uppercut's working really nicely for him in there. The head's just coming together a couple of times then. Referee just
knows he's bothering Palacios after one of those clashes. I know it's been bleeding for a couple of rounds from the jab, but he's just been feeling at it since one of those head clashes, unless it was the uppercut.
Yeah, it's given Moorcroft a target as well, hasn't it?
Moorcroft realised it.
There's definitely something wrong with that nose.
Yeah, Moorcroft realised it. He's been just making a target of it now, just cruelly sticking that jab straight in it.
You know, for someone like Palacios who's had countless number of fights to be bothered by something like that, that means there is an issue there.
Oh, beautiful right hand, Moorcroft.
Yeah, and he'll be looking to get a stoppage in there tonight, James Moorcroft. Especially now he's got an opening like that with the nose of Palacios. Nice right hand again. He's picking his shots really nicely in there at the moment.
Yeah, for me, a number of times that Moorcroft's looking for that uppercut, I think it was that punch that caused the damage rather than any bump of heads.
Nice work with that right hand again. We said in the opening couple he's looking to set that right hand up, and he's managed to do that in this round. That nose is causing Palacios problems.
I wonder if he's got any fights booked in the future, Palacios, whether he might, if it really is bothering him, where he might just tell his corner, and he might just think better of it tonight if he is badly damaged. It's only going to get worse. Moorcroft's nice and accurate tonight.
Yeah, still plenty of time to go as well in this 6th rounder. Just getting towards the halfway stage.
Just have a quick look at Palacios' corner here. No issue at all, no thought at all of him pulling out, I don't think. Knows he's broke, judging by that close up.
Yeah, corner just smashed it with the towel and he'll be all right.
Moorcroft would do just continuing an assault on that. Palacios was showing out a lot there, he didn't like it one bit. Can't blame him.
No.
Let's see if Moorcroft can get rid of him.
Got to keep throwing those straight shots and mixing in that uppercut that he's landed.
10 seconds, scores. Seconds up, round 4.
Just like he started the 3rd, Moorcroft come out with firing those left hooks to the head.
Yeah, found the mark straight away. I think Lee Blundell's let him off a leash here. I think a couple of sustained bursts here and Palacios wouldn't be too disappointed at being rescued.
Yeah, Moorcroft's got to be careful with that head.
I don't think that was particularly low, maybe just on the belt line.
It looks okay from where we were sat. I'm not convinced by that one.
Just go straight back to that same spot.
Yeah, you can hear Lee Blundell. He wants Moorcroft just to keep throwing for the full round. Of course, having trained for a 10, he'll be more than prepared for this.
Body shots landing all the time now, that left hook to the body.
And nice work again. A couple of right hands bouncing off that nose of Palacios. Moorcroft not interested in holding or working.
Very accurate, isn't he, tonight, James Moorcroft?
Yeah, he's picked his shots nicely. Blood coming out of the nose of Palacios again.
The uppercuts, the hooks, the left to the bodies, particularly the jab tonight, have all been on point from Moorcroft.
A lovely work, double uppercut with that right hand and whipping the left hook to the body. Really solid performances from Moorcroft. If it was an 8 round, I've no doubt we'd be seeing a stoppage in there. Still plenty of time to go though, but Palacios can start to see the finishing line here.
Oof, beautiful double uppercut, left hand, right hand. He's lived up to Lee Blundell's demand, hasn't he? He's just kept punching from the entire round here. Put a massive dint in Palacios.
Yeah, he wants to get his man out of there, Moorcroft.
Beautiful right to the body as well. It's been a cruel, cruel round this from James Moorcroft. Round of pain for poor Eligio Palacios. Nose is completely gone, yeah. Corner might just want to have a look at it. You know, Palacios isn't doing anything here, is he? He's just getting beaten up badly tonight. His face is a mess.
Yeah, and he looks hurt as well, doesn't he, when Moorcroft's throwing.
Yeah, it's a hard round for Eligio Palacios and a good round from James Moorcroft.
Still nodding at his trainer though, still happy to continue.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to gain from him carrying on for another couple of rounds here.
No sympathy from that corner with the towel either.
Easy to have a brave trainer, isn't it? Easy to be a brave trainer.
You know, and that nose does look damaged, so whether he survives this or not, he's still going to be out for a period of time.
Yeah, he's still got a suspension coming, hasn't he? Or out injured for a few weeks. Christmas is coming. Moorcroft seems to be in a very accurate, very cruel mood tonight. But if Palacios gets to the end, all credit to him. Straight on the mark here. I think he realises Palacios was struggling at the end of the fourth.
Yeah, he certainly sensed it in there that the power's gone from Palacios' shots, and he's landing at will now. Blood's flown from that nose already. We had 30 seconds of this 5th round. Lee Blundell wants him to be relentless again like he was in that last round. Keep throwing shots. Yeah, just take a good combination here, and I think the referee and the corner will start to have a look at this.
It's just been relentless, hasn't it, from Moorcroft tonight? Every shot's found its home. If we had punch stats on VIP shows, I'd like to see them for this one. He's been particularly accurate tonight.
Yeah, even though he's been throwing so many shots, he's been accurate as well. Oh, Palacios really wincing at that nose now. He's too tough for his own good in there, Palacios, at the moment, isn't he?
Cornerman's got his towel in his hand. He's had it in his hand since the previous round. I'm not sure what anyone gains from Palacios carrying on here. You know, he's been outclassed, he's been beaten up.
I think a few moments ago, Moorcroft had a little word with the referee about it as well. It's plain to see that this fight's only going one way.
Yeah, about time. About time. It's a good performance from James Moorcroft, and thought Palacios could have been looked after a little bit better there.
Yeah, eventually the referee did the right thing. Just a sustained beating, and Palacios isn't happy with it in that corner. But we say it so many times, fighters are too brave for their own good sometimes. Wait for the official time from the MC, Michael Pass. Good result from James Moorcroft going into the new year, but it's got to be big fights around the corner for him. Moorcroft just putting his t-shirt on before we get the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 14 seconds of round number 5, star referee John Lincoln has stopped the contest to save Eligio Palacios from further punishment. Your winner, last fall by knockout, now undefeated in 13 contests, following James Moorcroft. And a fine effort from Eligio Palacios. Well done again to James, rounded out a nice year for him going into 2020. We wish him the best. We've still got one final contest to come, and we're promised by John Evans and Eligio they will stay away. They're not going to stifle any more yawns.
Like Michael Pass said, one more to go, and could be a cracker this one.
It could be, yeah. Ken Gardner has been on a tear recently, hasn't he? He defeat to Ben Fields a while ago seemed to light a fire underneath him, and he's been vicious, hasn't he, since then? So Jordan Ellison's taken this on late notice. Let's see how he does. 8 rounds, super lightweight.
Yeah, we saw him against Mashadod, didn't we? Ellison's more than capable of causing an upset against anyone he's put in there with.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, Jordan Ellison, sorry.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.